Hi, my name is Caity, and what I'm going to be doing today is giving a speech about the process of doing my makeup. So, I honestly don't wear makeup all that often. I just wear it when I have like certain events to go to, and sometimes if I'm feeling snazzy, I'll wear it for church. But other than that, I really don't. So all this stuff I've had for like 2+ years because I really don't wear it that often. But the first thing I do is put this on. It actually gets the hair out of your face. I got it for maybe $2 at the Dollar Tree. I know, how ironic, $2 at the Dollar Tree. And the next thing I do is put on this moisturizing lotion. And I do this because it helps your skin be moist and not dry, because if it's dry, your makeup is not going to look good. Hear me out. So all I do is I put a little dot in my hand about this big, and then I'll put it here, like right under my eye, because it likes to get dry there, and on the side of my nose. Not sure why it gets dry there, but that's where it decides to get dry all the time. So I put it on the side of my nose. And then up and down my nose. And especially on my forehead, like in my T, like right here. Because it especially likes to get dry there. And then the next thing I do, and again, I've had this for 2+ years. It's just the Equate brand. It's from Walmart. It was maybe $5 for 12 ounces. And it just says it helps to replenish skin's moisture barrier, and it's non-irritating. The next thing I do is my concealer. This stuff is a lifesaver. It hides all my bumps, and like my bags under my eyes, it hides those. And this is a Maybelline brand. 15 Light is what I bought. I usually get a darker one for summer, just because our skin tends to get darker in the summer. So I dip it in there, and then I put it under my eye, again, to hide my baggy eyes, or the bags under my eyes. And then the next thing I do is around my nose, because that's where all my blackheads are, you know. And then on my chin, and then up here. And that didn't work. And then I take this brush and I blend it in. Most people use a beauty blender, but I'm not really a big fan of those, so I just use this. Oh, and I also forgot my light. Let me turn that on. So I just use this. I blend it in. Ooh. And honestly, at this moment, I look like one of those Indians you'd see in Cherokee. You know. Just kidding. That was kind of mean. But I feel like I have their face paint on when I do my concealer. So usually I'll take my finger after that and I'll rub it in some more, because sometimes the brush doesn't catch it all. As we can see now, I'm kind of a shade lighter. So there's that. I also put it on my neck, so my neck matches. Okay. And the next thing I do is my foundation. And I have a big brush for it. I've had this, well, actually I just had to buy new foundation. This is 125 Buff Beige CoverGirl Clean. I just had to buy a new one because I dropped my other one and broke it. Very sad day. So I just spin this around a couple times and I tap it just to make sure there's no excess on it, and then I go all around my face. Yeah, all around, and then I go on my neck. And then I make sure I've got every crook and cranny here. That way I'm blended. Nobody's like, haha, you're 2 shades different. Anyways, that's happened to me before, as you can tell. So then I do my eyeshadow. And I do this. This is also CoverGirl. CoverGirl's a very good brand. And I have like 5 different options here. 4, sorry, can't count. And I do the first one. It's the lighter one, but it has sparkles in it. Excuse my dog, he's whining in the background. But you do this, and you put it above your eye, obviously, because it's eyeshadow. And then I take this other one. And this is Physicians Formula eyeshadow. It's just a whole bunch of sparkly stuff that makes you pop, really. And I do the first one and the darkest one. But you can see that there. And then I just put it in the same spot. First, darkest. Tap, tap, tap. So I do that. And then I do my highlighter. And it takes like a slanted brush so it fits your cheekbone better. You tap it, you put it there, there, on your nose, and on your chin. Because I like to look like a glazed donut, okay? Hear me out. And then you take your highlighter again and you put it on your finger. You put it in the corner of your eye so your eyes pop more. It really works out well. And the brand of highlight that I have is e.l.f. It's my favorite. I will always buy e.l.f. highlighter. It's the best. The next thing I do is I put on my setting spray. It helps your makeup stay. So I just do all around my face. And then the next thing is mascara. Ooh, sorry. Your mascara. And so I curl my eyelashes once. Curl them. And then you can still see the spray on my forehead. It'll dry in a second. But you put it on the top and the bottom. And again, I've had this makeup for a really long time, so I just know how to use it, you know. And the next thing I do is my lips. This is also CoverGirl. The color is 015. That doesn't really help you at all. But I put this on. And then I put this lip gloss on top of it to make it more shiny. This is also a lip plumper, so makes your lips look fuller, I guess. And the brand I have is Victoria's Secret brand, in case you ever want to use it. So, that is my makeup routine. And then the next thing I would do after this would be to obviously get ready, get my clothes on, and then go to whichever event I'm going to. Thank you for listening.